Greetings, my excellent friends. The Dead Monk welcomes you to Purgatory. So in advance, I apologize for the low video quality. I was having issues capturing the video and had to turn it down to 720p. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I saw lots of people getting really excited about this game today. I thought I'd give it a look, but I have to be honest, I don't know why anyone would get excited. This game is made by Electronic Arts. Voted the worst company in America how many years in a row? This game is made by Electronic Arts, the most cynical, money-grubbing, evil video game company there is, in my opinion. So, the game's supposed to come out in 5 months, I think. But it's Electronic Arts. Even only 5 months away, I wouldn't put it past them to cancel the game. They've already canceled Star Wars games how many times? Why? Well, because the games they've cancelled have been single-player games that aren't chock full of microtransactions. So if this game actually comes out, I can only assume that it's going to have tons of microtransactions. I mean, this game is made by Electronic Arts. Yes, I know, it's made by Respawn, but whatever, that's Electronic Arts. So I assume this is the main character, and he looks like he has something wrong with him. Maybe he has too many midichlorians in his brain. I noticed Forrest Whitaker, so I guess this takes place before Rogue One, because isn't he dead? So if it's before Rogue One, maybe they still had midichlorians? You know, before they pretended those didn't exist anymore? Oh look, my lightsaber's flashlight. How exciting. So here's my major problem. Electronic Arts has had Star Wars exclusively for 7 years. What have they released in that time? I'm not going to count Lego games. Are those even EA? Huh. I don't know. But I'm not counting Lego games. Those are baby games. What's come out in the last 7 years? 2 horrible Battlefront games. The original Battlefront and Battlefront 2 in 2002, 3, 4, somewhere around there. Those were fun. I played those, especially Battlefront 2, so much. Those were great fun. The EA ones? No, the EA ones are cynical cash grabs. Pay to win, shite. So, look, I'm looking at this, and to me it's just, what? Star Wars The Force Unleashed 3? You know, you run around in third-person view, wave around your laser sword, use your force powers. And, apart from Battlefront, and I mean EA Battlefront, apart from those, that's all we've had in the last 13 years, is The Force Unleashed. Well, the first one I think might have been before that. Force Unleashed 2, the 2 shitty Battlefront games, and then, this is supposed to come out. If it does come out. Again, Lego games don't care. That, free-to-play, I assume pay-to-win MMO? The Old Republic? Whatever. It's a free-to-play game. Or maybe it wasn't free-to-play at first, but right pretty soon after it came out it was, because it was absolute shite. Was it made by EA? Anyway, I'm not excited by this at all. This is really boring me. It's okay for a game like this to exist. That's fine. They should have games like this. But please give me variety. This is all they've put out in the last 13 years is stuff like this and Battlefront. That's it. There used to be RPGs. Okay? There was Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. It's been 15 years since those came out. Alright? There used to be strategy games. Okay? You had Star Wars Rebellion, Galactic Battlegrounds, I believe a game called Force Commander, Big Fireflies, alright, whatever. I believe there was a game called Force Commander. It wasn't that good of an RTS, but, you know, it's a strategy game. You had Empire at War. That came out in 2006. That's, to me, the last game that showed any variety. 2006. But, yeah, you had RPGs, you had strategy games, you had flight sims. Alright, you had the X-Wing series. It has been 20 years since X-Wing Alliance came out. That came out in 1999. And a lot of people think TIE Fighter is the best. Those are all good. But there were 4 of them. X-Wing, TIE Fighter, X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, and X-Wing Alliance. All loads of fun. Okay? But 20 years it's been. Since then, though, you had the games for the normies. You had the dumbed-down version, Star Wars Starfighter. You know, it was still in first-person view, but, yeah, completely dumbed down, so you could play it on the console with just a few buttons. It's okay. It's a very poor imitation of X-Wing. But, you know, at least it was variety. You had the Rogue Squadron games, those were third-person flight sims, very arcadey. Again, variety. And now there's no variety. It's Star Wars. You have so much you could do with it. Not everything needs to be about laser swords and force powers. There's more to Star Wars than laser swords and force powers. Does EA know that? I mean, Disney doesn't know that. That's all the movies are, right? Laser swords and force powers? So, is this Lord of the Rings now? Is Samwise gonna come out and wave around the little light of, I can't remember what it's called. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on here. What's with the little droid on its back? Does it just open up? That's his backpack? Is it like a parrot on a pirate's shoulder? Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, like I said, variety. How are they so limited in what they make with Star Wars? Let's see, what else did there used to be? Oh, you had racing games? Was there just one? No, there were 2. You had Star Wars Racer, Super Bombad Racer. You also had just games based on the movies. You know, you had, I mean, really old, you had like the Star Wars games on Super Nintendo, Super Star Wars, Super Empire Strikes Back, Super Return of the Jedi. When the prequels came out, you had games for each of those. Those weren't the best, but still, something else, variety. Why was there no Force Awakens game? I mean, there was a Lego one, whatever, that's for babies. No Force Awakens game. No Last Jedi game. Why not? Where are those? So, yeah. This is EA. I'm sure this is going to be some cynical cash grab, just like everything else they do. It's Electronic Arts. Maybe I can use my MUT points from... Not MUT points, that's Madden. I don't have Madden. Maybe I can use my FOOT points, I think, from FIFA. And, buy some skins for this or something. Maybe I can buy a new jacket for him that has a stripe across the back for only $10. You know what, I've kind of run out of things to say. I'm not excited for this. Look, if you are, that's fine. But just keep in mind, this is made by Electronic Arts. Always remember, Electronic Arts. Don't get too excited. It's possible that a miracle could happen and Electronic Arts actually put something out that isn't garbage. It's possible, I won't deny that. But just don't get your hopes up too much. You're way too likely to be disappointed if you do. Running around swinging a sword. I see this and I just think, you know what, I think I'll play through Breath of the Wild again. That's a good game where you run around and swing a sword. Alright, well, yeah, there's still more to this gameplay footage, but I just don't care anymore. So, well, I'm going to turn this off. In the meantime, be excellent to each other. Farewell. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it and would like to encourage me to make more, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks again. A bientôt.